Hello guys, this is Albert Aguilar here talking about sneakers. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to get sneakers on a budget and also how to not miss any great deals. If this is your first time visiting the channel, here we give you tips about the most exclusive sneakers on the market and how to cop them. So please consider subscribing and leave a comment. Last week, we discussed the most good-looking colorways of the Air Jordan 1 Low and how you could get a hands on one of these pairs. Today, we're gonna go one step further and I'm gonna be showing you how to not miss any great deals or any sales from new hype and exclusive shoes. The first point that I want to talk about is about the off-season shoes. Right now, we're heading into the summer 2020 and you're probably thinking about colorways that are gonna be super expensive because they're clean shoes and everyone is trying to get those. Think about maybe getting some winter shoes, some shoes that release in December, in January, in November, in February, that maybe you didn't pay much attention to them or you didn't have a chance to get them, but they are still on stock. And now, because they are not gonna sell in the summer, they're gonna be on sale. So you're gonna be more likely to find these shoes on sale on Twitter or on food sites. One example of many that you could find is that, for example, this year, the SB Dunk Lows are a huge trend and are looking very expensive. They're releasing colorways every single month. So maybe looking at another model like the Jordan 1 High that used to have a lot of premium from sizes 7 to 9 is a great idea. So maybe looking at a Jordan 1 High that released in December, in November, even in September from 2019 is going to have a lower price than the ones that are actually releasing now. And it's still a very exclusive and hype sneaker. Second point, stay active on Twitter. It is super important that you use the app. If you don't have it, download it now. And you have to follow the next accounts. The Soul Supplier, the Solar Links, and the Solar Restocks are my first 3 picks because they are constantly tweeting out their links of exclusive sales from food sites like Food Locker, Champs, Eastbay, and Food Action, and very great deals that normally have shoes under $100. Also, make sure that you're following Nike and Adidas obviously in Twitter because they are constantly pushing and tweeting things and the latest news, but also the food sites like Food Locker, Champs. For example, yesterday Champs, they tweeted that there's going to be a restock from the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe, so everybody was ready and they set up everything to go for it. But sometimes they just tweet that there's a sale, a Jordan or something that decreased in price, and if you type champs.com you're not going to see that on the main page, but in the Twitter you get the link that instantaneously brings you to the add to cart page to make the checkout process very quick. And the last thing, but super important about being active on Twitter, is that even though if you're not part of a cook group, for example, I'm part of the Lace Network, which is an incredible cook group that has helped me make tons of money and increase my my pairs and my coping style. But there's public cook groups that have a Twitter account and they're tweeting links, things happening on the sneakers, the latest information and great deals without having to pay the monthly fee for being on their Discord. So this is also a great way to be informed about that. Okay, third point, you have to take advantage of holidays, Christmas, Black Friday or Labor Day weekend. That means that obviously there's going to be more competition, but that you're going to be also finding deals that in other seasons you're not able to see. So for example, Black Friday last year in Foot Locker they restocked the Yeezy 350 in the black colorway, which is one of the most hyped Yeezys of all times, and people was going crazy about that. But nobody realized that Foot Locker also put out a list of many great deals, many Jordans that didn't sell, Jordan Lows, SB Dunk Lows, that were selling for about $89. Nobody saw that because everybody was focused on the Yeezy. So you have to be open-minded there and say, okay, there's this hype shoe, but hey, what are the other things that I could find maybe from the past that I never got a chance to get in a great price? Hey, but guys, make sure to let me know down below in the comment sections if you already got a pair for under $100 that you never thought you would get, or if you're using any tools, any Twitter accounts that are great. So please leave that a comment so we can see it and we can help each other out. The fourth thing to take into consideration is to know your city. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and it took me around 5 or 6 months to really know all the local skate shops, local stores where I never got a chance to buy anything, or I never thought that I could see any of the deals and of the shoes that I'm now having on my house. So please make sure that you look around on Instagram, that you check like local Nike stores, Jordans on Google. That way you can easily see if their store is reliable, if you can go there, if they have the latest shoes, if they have past releases with a great price, if they have a lot of stock, what sizes do they own, if you can maybe talk to the owner or to some of the employees to have a good relationship, and that can give you advantage on deals, on sales, on releases. That is very important, guys, and I didn't realize about that, and it took me a while, and now I think, wow, I should have had many more shoes than the ones I have now if I knew about these before. Okay, you have located these stores, so now make sure that you follow them on Instagram, because they are weekly posting all the releases. If they're gonna be on site, online raffles, on the website, deals that they have, shoes that you didn't know that were releasing. So follow them on Instagram, stay up to date with them please, because they're gonna give you deals that you cannot find anywhere else. Also, make sure that you're having an account on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and that you also have downloaded the app of Offer app, and maybe other apps where you can find deals of people that are selling the shoes. Maybe they've bought them, maybe they haven't worn them because they don't like them, or they're just struggling to sell them, so they decrease the price there, and you're gonna be able to get new high exclusive shoes for under $100, such as Air Jordan 1 Lows, SB Dunks, and even Jordan High. And the last point for me is super important. Maybe for you, you're not gonna believe me. Why? Because I'm talking about StockX or Goat, and you're gonna say, hey, but the prices there, as it's a secondary marketplace, are way above the retail price. And the answer is yes, you're right. But you have to believe me when I tell you that when they release some specific models, like Air Jordan 1 Lows or SB Dunk Lows, that stock is high, and they're releasing sneakers and a lot of food sites and maybe even Shopify sites, there's a point that people are starting to receive all the pairs that are coming after you order them. And there's a lot of people that they just don't understand the market. They are undercutting. So there's, I don't know, maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and you have to find and get this point right. You have to be monitoring the site, because you're gonna find shoes that release for $120, $100, and you're gonna find them from $89 to $99, and that's when you have to get them. But believe me, they're not gonna be Jordan 1 highs. They're gonna be Air Jordan 1 Lows, or shoes that are not that expensive for the retail price. Okay guys, so this is all for today. I hope you find the video valuable. If you take the time and you follow all these steps that I mentioned, you're gonna really find shoes under $100. That is our goal here. So please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video.